Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're just gonna sort of go through our homepage. Um, Homepage is fairly simple. In order to sort of make it easier for you guys to manage it and to design it and to put whatever you want in there, we use a custom post type, which is like this home post over here. If we click, I already have 3 that I've published before, but we're gonna go through that. If I go into my homepage right now, it looks like this. I have no slide. It looks pretty empty. But I've already added these things. Before we add any posts to that, we need to go back to our admin panel and go under our home options section and click main options. Now there's only 2 options and they're fairly simple. It's the number of home posts to display. Basically, it's how many posts you display over there. I have 3, so I made sure I included 3 over here. So if you include 2, the last it's only going to show the latest 2 posts. So you can add up to 10. I'll just keep it to 3, and your layout type. I kept it fixed, but you can always change it to fluid, and then your homepage should look as a fluid layout. Which personally I think it's better, but it's up to you guys. So let's go back to my option, change that to fixed, and save our changes. Once we reset that, we can always start creating a new post. I'm just going to add a new one. Now, one of the first things you'll notice is this little bar here. All right, I'm just going to highlight that, this little thing over here. Now, the first option is your background color, which means each one of these blocks is a different post. So you can see like they have different background colors. So you can change that to any colors you want. So you're just clicking over here, you just can change a new color. I'm gonna leave it as white. Oops. And the second option is just a little styling thing. You can add a drop shadow at the top or a dash border. Here we have would be the drop shadow, and this would be the dashboard at the top. It's particularly I like these 2, and it sort of divides, sort of makes the hierarchy look a little better. Yeah, and just start putting in your content. The title is not really shown, so this is mainly for organization purposes. So I'll just say latest or top post on homepage. And just put anything else. I'm just going to put a 2 1/2 columns. I like using the HTML editor better because WordPress has a bad habit of including paragraph and breaking line tags into your code when you use a visual editor. And besides, you have the shortcode generator here if you want to include something. I'm just going to put column 1, oops, and just copy and paste. And make sure it's last, and column 2. And just to show you how this works, I'm going to put this as a little bit of a sort of bluish kind of background, just to show you guys how it works. And I'm going to publish this, and then I'm just going back here and refresh. So here we have our little column with an odd color, a little sort of post with an odd color, and you can add a shadow just to sort of display a little bit. And the drop shadow is added. Now, another good thing here is that we've put a help sort of text in here. So if you go here at the very right top corner of your page, right here on help, you can click that, and it sort of gives you like the basics and a little FAQ on maybe why it's not working on, or all that sort of stuff. So if you sort of run into troubles and you don't want to go back to documentation, you can always click here and help, and it sort of should give you a little bit of advice on how to do with this. So this is our home post. This is how the home. I'm just going to go on our home page and show you guys more or less sort of go through. So here, this would be one post with 3 columns and short codes inside it. This would be another one, and this would be our 3rd post right there. You can always download the dummy content and see exactly how this was done. Everything you see here is shortcodes. There's no custom HTML. There's nothing like that. So you can do the very same thing on your website if you want. And that's pretty much it for our home posts. Next video, we're gonna go through our slides and how the slides work. And thank you for watching.